Hello everyone, my name's Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path, where we're continuing on in the fourth case of the game. And right now it is April 6th, detention center holding cell. Edgeworth is in big trouble. Uh-oh. This is the second time I've been in this cell. All of my evidence has been taken from me. The only thing I have left is Kay's Yotogarasu badge. I'm surprised they even let you keep that. I'm worried about Kay. Is she alright? The culprit is me. I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat. Mr. Edgeworth, it was me! The culprit was me all along!
You have a visitor. Please hurry out.
A visitor? Who could it be?
Someone by the name of Dick Gumshoe. Will you turn him down?
No, it would be hard to face him, though. Oh, look at us at the other side of the glass. That's a weird experience. April 6th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Wait there.
Oh, Gumshoe. Don't cry, buddy, don't cry. Huh? He's not going to stay and keep watch. That's not Gumshoe. Pardon me? Who is this? What? Come to gloat, have you? Judge Courtney! That's shady. You of all people. Huh. Hush. Please, have a seat.
That looks so weird.
Why are you here? I was told that the detective had come. If I didn't instruct them to tell you that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now.
I can't think of anything she'd need from me at this point.
I should try to figure out what she wants. Interesting. Huh. The visit. Your visitation rights have been restricted to begin with.
It's as if I'm some monstrous criminal. I suppose my credibility has hit rock bottom.
But of course, your friends have fared a little better, though. That lawyer and that girl were both quite worked up.
Mr. Shields and Emma.
When I last saw them, they were giving one of the guards quite an earful.
What? You don't mean...
Be grateful, the goddess of law has been quite busy. They were spared punishment.
It certainly seems like you have plenty of time for small talk.
Oh yes. Prosecutor von Karma is presently continuing the investigation. You were worried about them, right?
I guess she saw right through me.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. Exactly what are you planning?
I am not planning anything. There is merely a question I wish to ask.
You're asking me?
Yes, of course. Who else is there? Objectively speaking, you are a clever individual. You have a sharp mind. As a prosecutor, you are highly talented and capable.
Are you being ironic? Your sarcasm falls short.
I am being completely sincere, and that is why I cannot understand. Take this case, for example. You're up against the PIC. There is no chance for you to come out on top. Even a child could understand, and yet you...
Huh. You don't know what emotions are and you need me to teach you? Please. Perhaps my younger self would not have done something so reckless. The me from before had power. That's why I thought justice was on my side. Just like you right now.
She needs her own Phoenix right to come save her from herself at this rate, man.
However...
super gay. It's funny people point out, and it's true, and I don't understand why, but they don't want to say Phoenix's name. They always say that man or that person or a certain man. Like, why won't Edgeworth just say his name? Like, seriously, my buddy Phoenix, or just Wright or whatever. It's just weird. It's super gay. He's like, I don't want to speak his name or else he'll appear.
However, because of a certain man whom I love with all my heart, my self-centered sense of justice was broken down. Ever since then, I began to see people in a different light. I'm able to serve as a prosecutor only because of the support of him, in particular, and the people around me. People like Detective Gumshoe, and all the other investigators, and Kay as well. Honestly, even I'm surprised at how much I've changed.
I see. Is that how it is? A gay love story? I've come to understand you a little more.
Understand me? Not likely. Someone like you who forces her own sense of justice onto others could never understand.
I wonder about that. Maybe I have my own secret lover that you don't know about. Is that what you think? If I could say one thing, it would be that this conversation has been very interesting. That is all.
What the hell?
Our conversation is coming to an end. However, I have one last thing to tell you. The date of your hearing has been set. I came here today to inform you. Today, in the PIC meeting room, may you humbly accept your fate.
If that's all you wanted to say, couldn't you have just sent a messenger?
The holy words of the goddess of law simply cannot be entrusted to others. Maybe I wanted to look at your face and see how miserable you were. With that, Mr. Edgeworth, I bid you farewell. I shall be seeing you again later.
Okay, whatever. Get lost. She's so... Ugh, okay. No matter what happens in this game, just know that I do not care for her. Okay? I just don't. April 6th, Detention Center Holding Cell. Of course, there's people I dislike much more. People who are worse. But, I don't know. There's just something about her that's just like, no. Just no. I mustn't neglect my personal appearance just because I'm in a holding cell. Oh, you're making sure you still look good for your man in case he shows up to save you. Prosecutor or not, this is my personal duty. My collar slightly bent. There. A well-groomed appearance reflects a well-groomed mind. From here on, I'll need to focus myself more than ever. I hope they give them, like, toothbrushes and stuff, you know? There's a dining menu sitting on the desk. It seems I can get food delivered if I pay for it. Let's see. Moldy white bread lunch set. Switch to moldy whole wheat bread for an extra $1. What? Oatmeal and grits set meal. For a limited time, get extra gruel at no additional cost. Thank goodness I'm not hungry right now. Can't escape, huh? It's a simple bed. I don't expect it to be very comfortable to sleep on. I would assume they would have fixed the hole that they found in that detention center, you know? Can't escape. If he were Detective Gumshoe, he would probably snore loudly while sleeping like a log. I may never get a chance to work with him again. However, this is the path I chose. I won't regret it. I was hoping he would mention it, but I don't think he will. There's a poster on the wall next to the toilet. We are currently out of toilet paper. Ew! Horrible! That is inhumane. Please be prepared. Please be prepared if you wish to use the toilet. What does it mean by be prepared? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, shame on them.
Is there something I missed? Oh, actually, I see the toothbrush right now. There must be something I missed, and I don't know what. Oh, here we go.
There are thick bars placed securely on the window. It reminds me, I watched a movie that had iron bars just like these. It was about a plan to escape a prison by filing down the iron bars. Of course, I wouldn't do such a thing. I don't even have a file. No, even if I had one, I still wouldn't do it.
Okay. Is there like a set time?
There's a poster hanging on the hallway. The Dice and Slice game. Roll the dice and decide your daily menu. The Dice and Slice game has been cancelled due to the warden's arrest. We sincerely apologize to everyone who's looking forward to it. There's no need to apologize for cancelling such a silly game.
There we go.
Another visitor.
Ah.
Kay! It seems you're all right. I'm relieved, for now.
You know, this is kinda touching. Oh, shut up, you jerk.
You look a little down, Kay. Please, cheer up. You didn't do anything wrong. I guarantee it.
Please, just accept it. I am a murderer.
It's not true. Why won't you believe in yourself?
What should I believe in? I mean, there's nothing.
There's nothing to believe in. That's not true. Before you lost your memories, you literally jumped into my life. As a result, your words and actions have become engraved in my memories. That's the mark you left behind. How can you call that nothing? I believe in your innocence. That's why you must believe in yourself as well.
Thank you. But it's no use. Look at all the misfortune I brought upon you. If you can, please forget it all. Your memories of Kay Faraday.
Kay!
Oh.
You know, this takes me back. In my youth, I too was a gallant... Shut up! Is this the kind of justice that the PIC seeks? Justice, huh? I wonder. This man, what is he planning? Why is he pushing things forward so forcefully? It all seems too unnatural. Is there a hidden agenda? There's no time left. It's all or nothing now. Well then, I must take my leave. Hold it.
Oh. We're forcing him into logic tests. Alright.
No matter how you look at it, Kay's arrest was unnatural. There must be something behind it.
Oh snap. He's gonna be tough, isn't he? Oh no. Well, this episode might turn out to be a little long, you guys. 'Cause I don't know how long it's gonna take to break this man down.
Hey, I'm a busy man, you know. I'm kind of a big deal, you see. I trust this won't take up too much of my time. In order to make it out of the situation, I must break through his defenses. There are plenty of things I want to ask, but my time is limited. First, I'll ask about why he rushed the arrest. I have no intention of letting him push me around. I will overcome this difficult situation.
Logic chess, begin. Why did you rush her arrest?
Why did you rush her arrest? I would like a clear explanation. Explanation? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. You clearly did not follow the proper procedures.
Okay. Maybe you should pipe down a bit. Do you even know the position you're in?
I'm a prosecutor, I'm a prisoner. Just wait and see.
Suppose we let the criminal escape. What do you think will happen?
What will happen?
I would be made to take responsibility, you see. I do hope you understand.
And what of it? That would serve you right? Wait and see? I don't know. We don't really have a clear direction on how to proceed with this guy. Maybe him flicking the lighter is a sign to, like, back off? Or just wait?
Just take my advice and stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I refuse. Kay is innocent.
You know, this is so pitiful. It brings me to tears. Why won't you just give up? Things were finally going well.
Oh, this is different. Things were going well? That's weird. Things were going well, you say? That's a strange way to put it. It almost sounds as if you personally wanted Kay to be arrested. Far more than necessary. Haven't you lost your impartiality? Get him!
You think so? That certainly wasn't my intention, you see. Edgeworth, my boy, you're reading too much into it.
He skillfully avoided the issue. However, I still have some serious doubts about Kay's arrest. Next, I shall ask him if the investigation was sufficient, which it really frickin' was not. Okay, I can't miss even the tiniest bit of information. That's the only way to break through this situation. Was it under your authority? It's hard to say that the investigation was sufficient. Are we going to argue because technically it was Interpol and Francisca? The arrest, was it under your authority?
My, do I really look that important?
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee Chairman. It's quite a prominent and long title. Not that I care much for it.
That was rather blunt. You hurt my feelings.
See? I knew he was gonna do that.
I'm so shocked I could cry.
I'm sorry, not sorry. Flattery was never my forte.
If you keep talking like that towards me, you'll never get your prosecutor's badge back, you know.
So? I don't need my badge. I gave it up, bro. What the frick? Let me make this clear right now. I do not live for the sake of my badge. Status means nothing to me. Do you understand?
No, because that's totally opposite of me, so I don't understand. Young, so young. Let me teach you something as your senior in life. What you're saying right now, it's far too naive, you see.
He's angry. The look in his eyes has changed. He might respond differently to some of my questions now. This is my chance. How long did you investigate? How much time was spent on the investigation?
Well, aren't you an impertinent one? Even someone like me is starting to get annoyed.
Uh-oh. What a coincidence. I feel the same way. Ooh, sassy, get him! Answer me. Was the investigation sufficient?
Young folks always live life in the fast lane. That's why I like to bully them. You'll regret this soon enough.
Oh, he's got the lighter out. He's angry. I'm the one bullying you. Let's wait and see, hopefully.
Huh? You sure are quiet.
Uh-oh, did I screw up?
Are you scared?
Ridiculous. I was just thinking about my next strategy. On how to extract information from a weepy old man. Oh! Get him! Oh, Edgeworth, you going for it!
You should show some remorse, you know. Don't you get it? I hold your fate in my hands.
I don't care. I'm coming for you. I don't care about fate. When, maybe wait and see. Those comments sound a little too antagonistic, maybe?
In any case, even if you had obtained some information, there's nothing you can do. Just give up already.
I refused.
Mind if I ask why?
It's simple. The truth is fading away. That's all there is to it.
I see. I'm starting to understand what kind of person you are. But you know, it's all useless. It's enough to make me cry. You give it up. That girl's guilt has already been decided.
What? Decided?
That's strange. The way you said that, it almost sounds like it was decided from the very beginning.
This reminds me of what happened to Nicole, y'all. This feels very fishy, like a big cover-up.
What are you trying to say?
Her arrest was planned, yep.
Yes, it's clearly unnatural. Everything is progressing as if Kay's guilt was predetermined. Wasn't Kay's arrest planned from the start?
Yeah.
I see. That's an interesting theory. But so what? But I don't have time to indulge your flights of fancy, you know. Why don't we put an end to this silly conversation?
Curses! He's trying to get away. And he looks very, very angry. Uh-oh. He's trying to get away. Get him! Before that, I must find out if the arrest was lawful. Obviously not. Okay. It's still very faint, but I'm beginning to see the path to the truth. I can't let this opportunity slip by. Still have more to ask you. Please wait. There's still something I want to ask you.
I've grown weary of our little tete-a-tete. Please keep it short, okay?
Who made the decision?
Who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? Well, I can't say I remember. Growing old is a terrible thing, you see. My memory's not what it used to be, you know.
I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Okay. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Still have more to ask you. Please wait. Basis of the arrest.
If I put together what you have told me up until now, I cannot help but say that there is no basis for Kay's arrest. Yes, I understand, you see. But you know, it doesn't really matter either way. You can't overturn her arrest.
How irresponsible. Do you still claim to be a man of the law?
My, those are some harsh words, you know? You know, you're starting to make me a little angry.
I'm also a little angry, but wait and see.
You see, to be honest, I really can't answer all of your questions, you know. That's just the position I'm in, you see. I'm a busy man, you know.
How many times are you gonna say you know and you see?
Aren't you just pretending to be busy? That's cruel, you know. This old chunk of coal has been working like a dog. Pretending. Just what do you think that would accomplish?
You don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about the case. Isn't that why you're trying to get away from this place?
Yeah.
How sad. Yes, how sad indeed. Do you really suspect little old me? I do suspect you, and I'm confident about it. There was clearly no basis for Kay's arrest. My, have you forgotten? Wasn't there evidence? The mask, the letter, and the corsage all were found in the girl's possession. Not to mention, she even confessed. All of this serves to prove her crime. That's... Any objections?
I think so. I see him with the lighter out, but it... wait and see?
You see, you have no response. It's true, I have no objections. There is one point that bothers me. This man seems awfully familiar with the evidence.
Yeah.
To remember everything without missing a beat. That intrigues me. This could be a useful clue.
Okay, back to this. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay. Who made the decision?
Who was the one who made the decision to arrest her?
Okay. We didn't have clues before. Can't say remember. Ah!
My memory's not what I used to...
Aha, yeah, right.
Perhaps I should use that clue.
You remembered all the evidence, you liar.
Don't play dumb with me. Didn't you remember all of the evidence in full detail just now? Stop pretending to be a forgetful old man when things aren't going your way.
Heh. Get him.
Now then, who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? I see. You're a sharp one, aren't you? You know, I wish my son could learn from you. Because he's a real idiot.
Don't change the subject, you cruel father.
I'm not interested in your son. Who made the decision for the arrest? You're a bad man, you know. Don't you already know? The one who ordered her arrest.
Obviously, it was you.
The person right in front of me. I'm certain of it. Ouch. You make it sound like I committed some kind of injustice. Guess I'll have to clear that up. My honor's at stake here, you see. Very well. I'll continue to play along with you until you are satisfied.
Sure. Sir. He makes me uncomfortable sometimes. Creepy grin. Some of his words, like a little too almost flirty. I'm like, no, I don't like it.
What is most crucial here is how much this man knows about this case. If I can get him to reveal that...
Ooh, alright. Damn, this is a long one. It's almost like fighting a final boss, you know? Jeez.
It's do or die. If I can overcome this, I'll reach the truth.
I don't know. You seem to know quite a bit.
You seem pretty familiar with the case. I'm a wise man, you know. I'm familiar with most things, you see. I don't think it was very wise of you to arrest Kay in this case.
The lighter's out. Lighter's dangerous. Wait and see.
I'm a very busy man. I can end this conversation anytime I want, you know. Don't you forget about that. This would have already been over if you had simply answered my questions.
If you give me a proper answer, I won't take any more of your time. I will ask you once again, why are you so familiar with this case?
I read the case files, you see. Honestly, it was quite a drag, you know, but it's my job, so what could I do? Because of my position, you see, I can't just skip out on it. Well, I had some time to kill, so I read the whole thing, you see.
Yeah, you said you were busy.
That's strange. Didn't you just say you were very busy? Aren't your thoughts slowly coming to light now? If you truly wish to protect your position, I would advise you to rescind the arrest order. You really are desperate, you know. That never say die attitude. It touches my heart. But you know, it's unfortunate that all your hard work was for naught. Because we discovered her unconscious body near the crime scene, you know.
Wait, what? This is new?
This is the first I've heard of Kay's condition when she was found.
And you knew?
She was unconscious in the storeroom.
And you knew about the storeroom? Uh-oh, evil grin.
That's right. The source of that information is classified, though. This man knows things even I don't know. Does he know the whole story behind this case? This could be a useful clue.
Okay. About Kay.
The suspect, regarding Kay. How much do you know about her? She's the suspect in this case. That's all I know, you see. Scout's honor.
You're a liar! Perhaps I should use that clue. Don't you know the whole story?
Something you said feels out of place. You know about things that the crime scene investigation never revealed. Why is that? Just how much of the truth do you know?
He knows everything because he's a freaking dirty man. He's dirty. He's evil.
You're making that forceful face again. You know, it kind of makes me want to do the same. Like this.
You can never copy me, what?
You really are a persistent one, you know? But I can admire that, you see. I will take that as a compliment. Can't you give it a rest already? At my age, my body's not as strong as it once was, you know. There is no one else who could be the culprit besides her. She was even given that much evidence to show that she committed the crime.
Wait. Sir, you just gave it away with a slip of the tongue. Given that much evidence? Excuse me? What the frick?
She was given evidence, you say? That's an odd choice of words. It almost sounds as if she did not possess them under her own will.
That man, he's very stone-faced.
I see. You really do have a fine eye for the details, as expected of a former prodigy prosecutor. You've already found your answer, haven't you? I'm listening, so go ahead and say it. There's no need to hold back. I finally wrenched open the heavy door to the truth. Now, all that remains is to strike the final blow.
Not that it makes much of a difference, but, you know. We know Kay is not the culprit.
Kay is not the culprit. My, that's a rather bold claim, you know. Anyone can shout objections at the top of their lungs, you see. Mr. Former Prodigy Prosecutor. I shall break through this with that clue.
true culprit was someone else. And I think it's you, you douche.
Kay was framed. The true culprit is pinning the blame on her. That is my answer.
And if it's not you, then it's Courtney. Oh! Oh! Almost burned that beard of yours. Serves you right. Too bad his tears were able to douse that fire. Not even a little singe, huh? A little smoke.
Yes, yes, you're a clever one. It almost makes me feel bad that your prosecutor's badge was taken away, you know. Yes, it's as you say.
Checkmate. Logic chess complete. I'm trying to remember, are we near to be continued? I don't think so. So you know what? I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye.